Hi, Jennifer. This is Mr. Klinger. I got your message, and I began to type out an answer and step-by-step instructions to how to use Cami, but I then just figured it'd probably be a bit easier to show you how to use and install Cami, and hopefully we can get this uploaded to YouTube, and so you can get working on your assignments. So this is what we're going to do. The first thing that you're going to type into your Chromebook is you're going to type the Chrome extension store. Okay, and you're going to type in you're going to click on this, and from here you're going to type in Cami, K-A-M-I. Okay, now you can see that I already have it installed, but there's going to be, when you type it, there's going to be a button that looks like this. It says Add to Chrome. You're going to click on Add to Chrome. Now, once you do that, up on the top right-hand corner, up here, a blue circle with a K will appear on your Chrome. And once you have that, what you'll need to do is you're going to X out of Chrome altogether. So you're going to close not just the window. You're not just going to close it here. You're going to close the whole window. Now I'm on a Mac, so I would close the entire screen. So, and then you'll need to then, once you have it closed, you're going to then log back into Cami. So again, I'm going to go down here. I'm going to reopen Chrome. And then what you're going to go type into is we're going to then find our classroom, right? So you're going to type back into Google Classroom. Again, yours will be a little bit different. I have a bunch of stuff opened. Okay, so once we're back in Google Classroom, you're going to click on the class, and then you're going to click on assignment number 1, right? So this is the assignment that you were wanting to do, and you're going to then click on the assignment here where it says viruses recap. So this is what you'll need to type into. And once you have it, once you have Cami logged in, or Cami on your extension, this blue box should show up, and that's how you know that you did that first step correctly. You see how it says Open with Cami. So what we're going to do is we're just going to click on that. Okay, and that will then open up Cami. And you can see that the worksheet is within this particular, within Cami, okay? So what you're then going to do in order to use Cami is you're first going to click on this thing right here where it says text box, okay? A text box will allow you to actually write everything on this particular worksheet. So you're going to click on text box, and you can see you can change the font and the colors. If you want, you can put fun colors on. Let's say I'm going to use blue, and I'll use a font of 12 points. And then so if I'm going to write my name, I'm just going to click up here and type in Mr. Klinger. Okay, and you can see that I'm able to write. Now, when you do that, because you have never used Cami, and it's the first time it is on your, the first time you've used it, when you click on it here, it's going to ask you, there's going to be a bunch of pop-up screens. It's going to ask you if you want to open Google Drive, and it's going to ask you a bunch of all those questions. You're going to agree to all of those, okay? You're going to click on one, and then another one, and then another one. It's going to ask you, you know, if you're in a K through 12 school, and of course you are, you're going to click on that. You're just going to click through maybe 5 or 6 of those buttons, and eventually it will lead you back to this where you're able to write. So once you are able to type using text box, right, you're going to fill out the whole thing. Okay, you're able to actually answer the questions, right? Click on text box and you can write. Now, when you're completed, when you have everything done, what you're going to do is you're going to click up on this little disc right here where it says save. You're going to click on there, and then you're going to click to where it says save now. Okay? And you see how it clicks on it, it's saving it right now, and now it's saved. But the question is where did it save? So in order to turn it in, what you're going to then do is you're going to then go back to Google Classroom, and you're going to go back to the assignments. And so again, this is the teacher version. So your version is going to be a little bit different, but you're going to go to where the assignment is, and then on the right-hand side, it's going to ask you to turn it in. And you're going to click on a button here that says Add or Create. So you click on that, and then it's going to give you a drop-down, and one of the selections of the drop-down is Google Drive. So you're going to click on Add or Create, and then when the drop-down appears, you're going to click on the Google Drive, or you're going to click on Google Drive. And when you click on Google Drive, you should then be able to see the assignment that you just saved. It's going to save it immediately to your Google Drive. You're just going to click on that particular assignment that you just saved, and then it will upload it automatically, and then you just turned it in through Google Classroom. So I hope this is a little bit clearer, and I hope this answers your question on how to use this. I am going to do my best to upload this right now to YouTube. And if you have any additional questions, please do not hesitate to ask, and I will make sure I answer all of your questions. I hope you are having a good time at home and not at school, and I will hopefully see you sooner rather than later.